Taurus. All right, we have noticed the pattern and honor the process. What do you got going on, Taurus? I'm going to first start with the Healing Light Tarot. Ace of Wands. Three of Swords. So you're looking for a new start. You are like, this cannot go the way it's been going. You're either feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling stalled, and you are like taking a really close, hard look at yourself, at what you're doing, your patterns, and you're really trying to create a new start. I feel like you might be in the grieving process of letting go of, because you are noticing the patterns here, that you're realizing probably swiftly a lot of the crap that you've been through. You're taking that on. You're doing a lot of shadow work, a lot of inside work right now. And I feel like while it's been freeing, it's also been humbling, because we have to admit our part, what we did, what we, you know, where we were coming from, relationships, that sort of thing. I feel like putting it into proper place, like, this is my fault because I reacted this way or I did this. And then, but you're also at the same time putting things over here that you don't necessarily carry but might have been carrying. So you're sort of leveling the playing field. Now, there could be some of you that are just getting to this part, that are just now sort of recognizing you could be feeling stalled, because we have the Ace of Wands, which is like a lot like a new beginning, movement in all areas, having that zest for life and motivation, because the way I pull it is more of a block. That could be the stall that you're currently in. So for your group, what I want to say quickly is that you're going to get ready to go through that grieving process, that Three of Swords. For those of you who have identified and are in this active cleansing period, some of you who are just now getting there, just now realizing it, feeling the stall, feeling the stagnant, and sort of starting that inner work, you're going to be grieving a lot. And so I feel like Spirit needed me to say that, to let you know that in those times where you are going to be incredibly sad or have to come to a decision that you're not 100% on board with, but recognize and realize that there is really no other option for you to complete this process, for you to start believing in yourself and loving yourself, and really truly finding yourself and where you need to be. It's going to be a little bit painful. We have encouragement. So this is a loving message from Spirit to listen to your intuition and to continue doing what you're doing. They are encouraging you on this path. This is unexplored territory. This is by far nothing that you've ever done before. They want to validate you that you are on the right path, no matter where you are in this journey, whether you're just recognizing the steps that need to be taken or you have already been actively engaged in this. Spirit wants to encourage you. For those of you who are getting, I feel it's like really important that there's like two sides explained, but like for those of you that are going to be heading into this process, you're not going to feel great all the time. And as a matter of fact, you might feel more sad or confused, while you're trying to sort all this out. Spirit is especially encouraging you to have faith that what's around the corner, even though you can't see it, is going to put you in a better spot. You're just going to have to kind of go through the motions, and there's going to be a lot of them. Two more cards. Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. And then Third Eye Vision. Reclaim your mind. Wow. That is a badass message. So move forward with an open mind is really just reaffirming what we've said previously, that this is not going to be an easy path for you to walk. You're going to feel like you're not doing the right thing. There's going to be hurt feelings. There's going to be frustration, anger, grief. Like, it's going to be all this. So Spirit needs you in those times where you're feeling overwhelmed while you're going through the shadow work to remember that you don't know what's ahead of you, but Spirit does. And because I feel like you are being guided and following your intuition because of this stagnance, because you know you just can't simply move forward, that is what is propelling you. And that's the faith that you need to hold on to, that something greater than you is spurring you forward. And again, you're not going to have the answers until you get to where you need to go, until you find and reclaim your mind. All of this is emotion. You're changing emotionally. Things that were once important are no longer important. Just figuring out who you are, what you are, how you've gotten to where you've gotten to, and really learning to let go of the things. Like, this is a really big release here, and there were mistakes, and we have to own them. We have to allow them to just be what they were. And it doesn't mean we are necessarily going to continue to make those steps going forward. That's what this period is for. This is to reevaluate and sort of find a neutral zone, an even ground, to then move forward. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. I'm taking this as a ripple effect of peace in your world. This whole journey is a reboot. That through this process, having faith, relying on your spirituality, coming from a very truthful place within yourself, owning your crap, putting the rest of the crap that doesn't belong in your crap pile where it belongs, sorting it out, weeding it out. And there's going to be a lot of yuckiness in this journey. That ripple effect, though, of once you start clearing stuff out, and it's going to change your perspective, it's going to change, you're going to reclaim your mind, that's going to ripple across all areas and create that movement that you don't have right now. That's your reading for February 2023, Taurus. I hope that you got something from it. Please feel free to leave me any questions or comments. I would be happy to answer whatever you got. And may there be no stones in the path that you walk today.